Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty intriguing news to go and talk about. This is in regards to the potential Target delay going on, as well as just want to give you guys all the updated information, everything we have a chance to go and see and talk about. We have a few little updates, we have a few little other restock homies, also go talk about some stuff. We have some stock movements, we have some dates, we have some numbers, and everything we've had a chance to go and see so far is somewhat alluding towards the fact that it might not be dropping tomorrow. Although I do want to go and stress this pretty heavily, there still is a chance for a proper restock tomorrow. I just want to remind you guys on that. There's always a chance. There's like a famous saying out there somewhere where it's like, there's always a probability, or I have no idea. Anyway, I'm rambling. But I'm sure you guys know there's always that small chance no matter what. But the one big thing is we actually have a little bit of new information flowing around that is now not a good sign on it happening tomorrow. Like I said, though, I'll probably say this like 7 different times because I don't want someone sassing me and be like, well, Scrubbing, you said that. It wasn't going to drop tomorrow, bro. And then it does for whatever reason, because we still do know that stores have stock. We still do know that stores have a chance to drop. We still do know that stores have been receiving consoles. And we do know that pretty much everything is prepping up for one of the biggest Target PlayStation 5 restocks we've seen in a very long time. But like I said, the likelihood, I think, does keep on trickling down a little bit lower towards tomorrow, and maybe more so leading towards next week. So we'll give you guys more details as we have a chance to, and well, yeah. So sorry for a little bit of a quicker ramble. We'll be a little bit of rambling in the video itself. I'll get to this stuff pretty quick, so don't mind me on that. But make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 Digital. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Disc Digital Console Controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below, and sign up for Webull, sign up for Coinbase, and all that other various stuff too as well. Link down below. And let's go get in the business itself. So, we kind of called this as of yesterday. If you guys saw my videos, we saw additional leaks that basically had a lot of stock arrivals showing up on 04 this month 14 today. And I did go even mention the earlier day video and as of yesterday as well, basically going and showing that it doesn't really make sense if we'd be having it drop today. Now, this is old information. We're going to just kind of give you guys a quick recap on it. So it would make sense. We talked about this concept before, and it kind of is relevant towards what we're about to go talk about in a second. When it comes to consoles, when it comes to drops, when it comes to shoes, when it comes to cars, when it comes to everything, a lot of the times you want to go and have the stock physically on hand for 1 or 2 days, and then you're able to go and, well, basically be like, okay, we can sort through it. We know it's in the inventory. We know we're not missing stock. We know things aren't broken. We know it's all allocated for. It's it's just a normal life. You just want to have the thing physically on hand before you sell it. It's like trying to go and sell something on eBay, but you don't even have the product yet. And then a week later, guess what? Maybe if it didn't show up for you already that you ordered and you're trying to resell it or whatever, then guess what? The person who tried to buy it is upset because you don't even have the product in the first place. Or it's even how Walmart is right now. Anyway, you guys probably get that ramble. So basically, we did go and see leaks and all information, internal systems and all of that it was not able to be shown and actually, it was not physically there, until it was today. And I did go and say there's that small baby chance, so that we weren't really looking forward to it, because you have to have, the trucks show up, you have to have them drop off the stock, you have to wait for, the computers to update, you have to have the employees there, and it could always, in theory, happen at, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., but, I mean, it's okay. Just wait until next week. They're a big retailer. They don't mind. So I want to go and show a little bit more additional information, on the intriguing side that the homie Jake actually had a chance to go and showcase out. And I also even talked to him a little bit before. Me and him were DMing earlier on, just in general. And I love that guy, dude. I cannot wait for us to, maybe at some point we have to have him on the channel, or at least ask him or whatever. But love the dude. Want to give him a hug. I always say that. Very cool dude in the restocking community. My boy. Anyway, so we have this very intriguing thing I'm going to show literally right here, as you guys can see. For this, 68 already in hand. That means they're physically already in the stores themselves. And if you guys saw, we kept on showing up other pictures. Maybe if I do another Target video, I'll try to put everything together for you guys or something. But I'm sure you guys have seen. We had another store that already had pretty much 70 consoles on hand. 70 consoles. That is ridiculous. And this, as you guys can see, 68 on hand. So those are stock already physically in the stores. And that's what we keep on saying, or have been saying, that Target's due to drop, because we just keep on kind of somewhat being teased by Target. In all honesty, we're getting pretty teased over here, where we're seeing stock movements. We know it's physically there in every region. We have it in the East Coast, we have it in the West Coast, we have it in Central. And although some places are in the lower stock, don't get me wrong, the fact that we're seeing it just keeps up. Like, it's been like a new stock arrival like once a week for the past like 3 weeks over here. So first and foremost, huge drop. This is like 90 stock or something ridiculous like that. Or maybe, I think it's maybe like 94 maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe it's like 80. It's 80. It's some good number. Either way, it's big. So we've been seeing other reports in other stores. Huge amount of stock physically already there. We're seeing reports like right here. Huge stock physically already there. But the one major thing to note, and this is why it might be a delay, is that this 16 on the way on 04/19, and as you guys can see, the vendor obviously is for Sony Computer Entertainment. Whew. That's a little sad. It's a little sad. So let me go talk about this though, because like I said, there is still a chance tomorrow. I am not putting it out of the way. Although I personally will not be waking up early tomorrow. I'll probably still have an earlier video in the day though, just to remind folks kind of how I've been doing for the day-to-day videos, if you guys have been seeing those. But it does kind of seem like the target drop is maybe a little bit on the delayed side. So that's kind of what I mentioned at the start of the video over here, like same concept, where if we have stock physically arriving on like, 4/14, which was today, it's hard to, like, it's still possible to do a drop then, but like I said, it had to be like some 2 a.m., like people working overtime. You have to make sure the stock's there. What if there's an issue? Most companies would just wait. Like if you have the chance to, like you didn't go do like a proper promotion or like, website listings or like newspapers, whatever it is, like you could probably just have a chance to wait. So this kind of thing tones down the likelihood quite a bit of a drop tomorrow. Once again, for the 18th time, I'll probably say another 2 times too, just so no one sasses me in case they actually do a drop tomorrow. There is still a chance for a restock tomorrow. There is still a chance. Now, will it happen? I'm going to probably lean towards it. Like I said, I'm probably going to just be sleeping to myself and chilling. Because if we do have stock arrivals showing up, and I do believe this is in like how many days? This should be on next Tuesday. And as you guys know, Target usually does like to drop on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Those are the usual go-to 3 days. We've never seen them do a Monday drop. We've never seen them do a Tuesday drop or even on the weekend. So all this stuff kind of makes sense and towards the next week. And I mean, like I said, I'll say another probably 2 times. It could still drop tomorrow. As you guys can see, there's literally 68 stock on hand. There are consoles on hand. They're physically there. But if you're Target, do you really want to go and have 16 consoles literally go to waste when you can literally just go wait until next week? It's literally just maybe one more extra day outside their usual Target anyway. Like, you're probably going to sit. You're probably going to wait for all the stock to arrive. And this is, I'm sure, for other stores too. Like, we've been seeing reports of other stores still getting stock. It depends on the region and all of that. I think you guys can understand, like, a Target would probably do it next week. So if I had to go and it does seem, because I don't like people being like, oh my God, it's confirmed. Oh my God, it's going to happen. Oh my God, it's happening really close. Oh my God, it's coming soon. Oh my God, blah, 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 blah. Because then I just kind of feel like I'm a liar, like hyping you guys on up. And of course, it's not my intentions over here. It's just, it's weird because this drop keeps on getting bigger and bigger. We usually do expect like 20 to 40 stock numbers, if that, even like sometimes we've had like 5 to 10. So the fact that we have 68 just means this next proper huge Target drop is going to be looking phenomenal. Like 80 consoles in stock, I'm okay waiting for it. Like if we had to wait until next week, which I still kind of think it will, because once again, it would be dropping on the 19th Tuesday, which would make sense then for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday restock. It makes sense. Like it's just normal movement, normal delays, like shipment happens, like all these things, it happens. It's just normal life. It's just normal business. I get it. Like I totally get it. But I do think I'd stand by. I'd rather have a bigger drop, so less bots get it, less scalpers get it, and more normal people get their consoles after waiting. And I think you guys would probably agree, I'd assume, right? But it does kind of stink, though, because it does seem like it is a delay. It does seem like it's going to be leaning more and more heavily likely towards next week than, tomorrow. Just based on everything I said. I think everything I say is a little bit of a ramble, but I think you guys kind of get what I probably mean. So it is nice that we're seeing huge movements. It is nice we're seeing stock. Although, like I said, Friday still does have a chance. Although it does kind of seem a little bit more on the less likely side. So kind of play it by ears. If you guys still want to wake, maybe try to sleep early or maybe do a power nap and just kind of be on a whatever side, I'll still have an early morning video. I'll still remind you guys. If we have any more updates, we'll tell you guys throughout the day. But I will be honest, it doesn't seem as likely as we're expecting. So, I don't know. Give me your thoughts and comments down below. I'll try to reach out to you as well. Once again, good shout out to my boy Jake. Love you. Thank you, Jake Randall. And of course, I appreciate you all for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller, Twitter, and Twitch stream as well. Link down below. Go follow that on up. We will enjoy Coinbase, and I'll see you guys up probably later on today for a bunch more videos. Love you guys.